Alright, so the first thing I did here is I identified the K through 2 math core curriculum standard that I wanted to focus on. I was really interested in geometry, and kindergarten is typically the grade that I focus on just because that's where I picture myself teaching. So I found this standard. It reads, identify and describe shapes, and then it lists off the different shapes. And I especially like this part, number 2, correctly name shapes regardless of their orientations or overall size. So then I went to the Manipulatives website and found these manipulatives for geometry grades K through 2, and the one that I selected was attribute blocks. So I opened up that window, and here we are. And on the side here, it'll say the basic directions, practice sorting blocks by color, shape, and size. The blocks inside the oval are the same color, shape, or size. Drag blocks that belong with them in the middle, and then press check to see if you are correct. So as we can see, if we do a new problem here, these shapes are all green, so we will add these green blocks in here. Then we can check. Correct, all the blocks inside are green. And this time it's yellow, and sometimes it'll be by size, so we'll put all the small shapes in or the large shapes in, and other times it'll be by shape, so we'll put all the triangles in, or the pentagons, or rectangles. Since I used a kindergarten standard, this obviously has to be modified. I wouldn't send a child to a computer and say, alright, go for it, without explaining how they do it. So you would have to at least explain the beginning, and possibly even have somebody monitoring this center if you used it as centers. I think that would be a good idea, and help them out as they're going along to make sure that they understand each new problem so that they aren't just making random guesses. Another way this could be done is in front of the class, especially if you had a smartboard. If there was a way to incorporate this on there, that way kids could take turns trying to add shapes and work together. And you could also scaffold in this part of the standard of naming the shapes as they go. So saying, I see a pentagon, and then you could show a smaller pentagon. Is this still a pentagon? And add that in so that they're getting different aspects of the curriculum at the same time, so that you're integrating information as you go. Alright, that's how I would do it. Thanks.